All right, you guys, so let's go ahead and get into it. How to promote your digital product. And just a quick refresher, a digital product could be anything, okay? So it could be like an ebook, an e-course. You could be doing a school community like your girl. Make sure you guys join my Glow Up Academy, teaching all of the things, how to glow up from the inside out so you can finally monetize your passions and believe in yourself, okay? So you could do a school community. You could do journals, workbooks, anything digital, like anything that you don't physically have possession of, that's considered a digital product. And why not get into the digital product space? Like, it's great. So how do you monetize it? How do you monetize it? You figured out what kind of digital product you want to do. Now, how do we monetize it? How do we promote it? How do we get paid? First and foremost, if you've been watching me for a while, you already know I'm going to tell you, your ass need to be on at least 3 platforms, bare minimum, okay? Now, if you're brand new to the space, you've never created content before, you're just trying to get enough courage to just post the daggone video. All right, I'm going to give you a little grace. You got some grace. So for you, I want you to just work on posting. I want you to get into the habit and the routine of just posting something, right? Now, if you've been doing it for a little bit, you're not camera shy, you're not worried about, all of the things that come along with posting. You're not living in fear when it comes to that. We need to be on at least 3 platforms, okay? So what I want you guys to understand is, one, we can't have all of our eggs in one basket, okay? Because just like you have that one income at that one job, if that job, Lord forbid, laid you off, what would you do, right? Well, we're not going to set ourselves up for that, okay? So first and foremost, we don't want to put all of our eggs in one basket. On top of that, you guys, when it comes to having multiple platforms, is, believe it or not, a lot of people have their preferred platform that they like to be on. So people who are on TikTok, they just love TikTok. People who are on YouTube just love YouTube. And they don't care what you talking about on the other platform. They not leaving their preferred platform. It ain't going to happen. So we need to be building an audience in multiple places, okay? So you're going to be promoting on at least 3 platforms. Number 2, the second thing I need you to do is you need to be showing up and talking about that daggone product every single day. Every day. When I first started my YouTube, my weight loss and fitness channel, if you have not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Your girl lost 100 pounds. And when I started that, I had 0 subscribers. 0. And I wanted to launch an ebook on how to lose weight. And I wanted to help other people who were trying to lose weight too. So what did I do? Every single day on that YouTube channel and on Instagram, but a little bit later, I was talking about that ebook. From the time I woke up to the time I went to sleep, I was making videos. I was doing YouTube community posts. I was going live. Like, I was always talking about that ebook. And the ebook was only $19.99. At first, I had it for $29.99, and I wasn't getting that many people to buy it. So then I actually dropped the price down to $19.99. I started having a lot more sales. So you need to be promoting and talking about your digital product every single day. Now, I know some people might not be able to do that. Like, they don't have the time. And I'm putting time in air quotes because I personally believe we all have time. It's just a matter of what do you do with your spare time, okay? But let's just say you're that 1% who just truly doesn't have time. Okay, well, then you do need to be promoting it at least every other day. You either want the money or you don't. You either want to make money online or you don't. You either want to grow the platform or you don't. It's either or. You either want to do it or you don't. There's no in between, right? Because when you do in between stuff, you're going to get in between results. And you're going to be sitting there talking about digital products as a scam. No, it's really not. You just aren't working it, okay? So I need you to at least be doing every day. If you truly cannot, I don't know, y'all know your responsibilities, but if you truly cannot, bare minimum, at least every other day, okay? Next thing, are you going live? You guys, I say this all the time. Y'all see me on live. If you have not joined my lives, what are you doing? Going live is by far the best way to not only build your audience, but to sell your digital product. Because it allows people to engage with you, ask you questions, get a sense of your vibe. What I want you guys to understand is people don't buy the product. People buy transformations, but let's take it even a step further. People buy from people. Okay, so I could be selling the same thing as someone else, the exact same thing, but my audience will buy it from me because they truly enjoy my personality. They resonate with me. They really like me, right? They're buying from me as a person. But how would someone even know your personality to know if they would even want to invest their money with you? By going live. You guys, I have been a full-time creator for 5 years. I have made a lot of money on these lives, honey. From Instagram to TikTok to YouTube. Even when I be doing my OnlyFans, y'all, I have always run up a bag online. So my question for you is, why are you not going live? Because you're scared. You're nervous. You're camera shy. I get it. Listen, these are all normal human emotions, okay? That's normal. It's normal. But you still have to get it done. You either want to make the money or you don't. Money, no money. Money, no money. So you have to decide. Like, you either want to get a check or you don't. Like, those are really your only two options. Now, some people may be like, well, I see other creators, they don't go live. Okay, and you don't. I'm just telling you, listen. I can only tell you what I do, what I have done, or what I would do, okay? Going live, I'm telling you, you are sleeping on a gold mine of money. And I'm not just talking about a couple $100. I'm talking about hundreds and thousands. Trust me, I know, I've done this. I need you to go live. Now, do you have to go live every day? No, but I want you to try to go live as often as you possibly can. So if you've never gone live before, let's just focus on going live once, just to get the live jitters out your system, okay? Just so you can say you've done it, it's not as scary as you were anticipating it, and you're just ready to hit the ground running. Okay, so let's just knock out that one live. Let's just get that one live. Once we do that, then I want you to try to go live as often as you possibly can. At least, I would love to see you live at least once a week. I would love that for you. At least bare minimum once a week. Now, if you could squeeze in 2 or 3, you really gonna do some numbers. But let's at least try to get one. Let's just try to get one. And when you do go live, please don't focus on how many people are in the room. I want you to focus on the messaging and making sure that you're resonating and just being yourself. Resonating with people, being yourself, and talking about how your digital product will change your life. Okay? So that's another way to promote. The next tip, and this is by far the biggest tip, you guys. You need to be sharing reviews, testimonials, social proof. Now, if you don't have any, like you literally just launched yesterday, you don't have any reviews, you're the review. You are the review of your products, because how did the information and the knowledge that you have in your digital product, how did it change your life? Okay? When I was talking about my weight loss ebook, I was talking about how these meals and these exercises and these mindset shifts was shifting my life and helping me lose weight in the process. And it wasn't until I started getting sales that I was able to share the results and share other people's reviews. People would DM me, they would comment, they would email me. So that's what I need you to do. If you have no reviews, that's fine. You're the review. And you should be posting reviews of your product from yourself all the time. All the time. All the time. And you guys, I do want y'all to understand it's really not hard to post all day, okay? Because I'm big on batch recording content. If you learn how to batch record, you can post, you can make a whole bunch of videos in maybe 2 hours tops. 2 hours. And then throughout the week, you just post them. And don't feel like you can't repost stuff. You can repost stuff, because even though you know you reposted it, you know you already posted this, it's your content. Of course you're going to remember it, but I promise you, your audience, they not going to remember nothing from last week. There's so many creators. There's so many pieces of content they're scrolling through. They have their own personal lives. They're not going to remember. So you can repost stuff all the time. I do it all the time. Okay, so do not overthink the process. But yes, so that's how you're going to start promoting the digital product. That's how you're going to start making this money. You guys, join the Glow Up Academy. I run through this step by step with y'all. On top of that, tonight is our first live meeting. I'm so excited. Tonight is our first live meeting. So we meet every other week live, y'all. Live coaching calls. So come on in. Come in ready to learn, ready to execute, ready to finally build the confidence. I'm teaching all about content, marketing, sales, platforms, how to take care of your body and truly transform into the entrepreneur that you are trying to be. This transformation that I'm teaching you guys is the same transformation that I went through to be the woman, the confident creator, the woman making 6 figures all from her daggone phone. And I'm teaching it to you. It's $39 a month. Cancel at any time, but you ain't gonna want to cancel, because I'm uploading every single day. Videos, step-by-step tutorials, plug and plays. You ain't going nowhere. You're going to get in there. You're going to be hooked. All right? So make sure you join us tonight live. The link is down below. I hope these tips help. Leave a comment down below. Let me know which tip you're going to run with. Which one? And I'll see y'all later. Bye.